Hi, I'm Everett Abrams, the Wizard of Wood. And today I want to talk to you about our Deck Restoration Plus Deck and Wood Stain and why you should use that on your next project. One, it's very easy to apply. You can use a brush, sprayer, pad, any way you want to. It's really easy. It goes on really easy. Just super easy product to use, very user friendly. Next, it's mildew resistant. You don't have to worry about your organic growth, your mold, mildew. It's going to keep it away. It's going to resist that. It can be applied to wet or damp wood, even dry wood. It can any scenario. This is great for scheduling, whether you're a landscaper or you have a trade where you're on a tight schedule, or whether you're a painter, whether you're a homeowner. It's not going to matter. You could actually clean your deck in the morning, wait a few minutes, get right onto it and start staining, get it all done in one day. So it's really easy as far as your scheduling. VOC compliant. You don't have to worry about anything. It's environmentally friendly. This is going to be a super easy product for you to use, and again, it's really good for the environment. It's UV resistant, so those hot sun rays, it's not going to bother it. It's going to last. It's going to hold up. Superior water beating, you'll see that as soon as you apply this and you get your first rain, you'll see how it deters the water. It's penetrating. It's different than most water base. It's actually going to go into the wood. We call it the water base that performs like an oil base, because it does. It actually goes into the wood, not like many of the other water bases today. Next, it's durable. It's going to hold up. Most, you're lucky if you get 2 years out of a lot of the products. Ours is going to last 2 to 3 years on those horizontal surfaces. And then it's real easy because the ease of maintenance is amazing. You just come back year 2, anytime after year 2, 3, before it starts to break down, you do a light cleaning and you recoat. And you never have to strip it off or do anything again, like reinvent the wheel. Very easy product to use. So now that we've done that, let me show you how we do our demo. Hi, I'm Everett Abrams. Today I want to show you the Seneca Brown, our Deck Restoration Plus Deck and Wood Stain. Our Seneca Brown is our light brown tone. And just for a sample here, I'll show you. I'm just going to wet the wood a little bit and show you that it can be applied to wet or dry wood. And you'll see when it dries, it looks the same whether it's on wet or dry wood. So what we're doing here is we're using that, we call it Seneca Brown. It's a light brown tone. It's that one where, say the wood is old and it can't quite take the Burlington Gold or the natural tone, then usually what we do is we'll let the customer take a look at the Seneca Brown, and that's usually the way they'll go. The one thing nice about our stains though is you can intermix them. So if Burlington Gold was too light and they thought, well, this is too brown, which it is our light brown, so it's not, you could mix these. And intermixing, we usually recommend doing a 50-50. That way it's easy to track, so 1-to-1 Burlington Gold to Seneca Brown. But I digress. So anyway, what we do is we put on our Seneca Brown. Again, it's our light brown tone. We usually like to try to put one coat on, and then what we do is we'll come back and put on a second coat. Again, I'm going right over the wet area and the dry area. What we want to do is we want to put on another coat within about 10 minutes, 30 minutes. If you went an hour, it's okay. It's not like oil, where oil is not as forgiving. So once the first coat dries, you really are done. You can't put on a second coat. You can, this is more forgiving. You could come back and put on that second coat if you went a little longer. So we'll back brush the second coat on there. We'll come back, we'll take a look at it, and we'll see how that dries. And we'll see that you can't tell the difference between the wet and the dry coat, how really nice the light brown tone looks on the wood. Everett Abrams, the Wizard of Wood, Deck Restoration Plus Deck and Wood Stain, and here we are with the Seneca Brown. I just wanted to show you the light brown tone of the wood. It doesn't matter whether it's wet or dry wood, it's still going to appear the same, as you can tell from our demonstration here.